Where my dogs at? Yeah, welcome me back. Where my dogs at? Yeah, welcome me back. Where my dogs at? Yeah, welcome me back. It's 9 niggas single again. Yeah, I'm single. In the club tryna mingle. Fuck relationships cause a nigga never been for. Can't have just one like a Pringle. So I'ma keep it simple, listen here. Icy on my wrist aware. No guilt, I'm in the clear. Photos of my ex on my Instagram disappear. Yeah, I'm single. In the club tryna mingle. Fuck relationships cause a nigga never been for.
90s, what did you prefer more, the clubs and the mixtapes?
Really, the clubs after being in the Muse.
Yeah.
My nigga, do you know the Muse? I had Onyx on this side.
That's another. That's a
on
group
this
that
side.
I was all
the whole
Queens
Queens on the whole front of the Muse.
Like
Queens niggas on the whole front of the Muse.
Take 'em up.
I couldn't even do nothing. That's when Onyx was on Profile.
Yeah.
And Mobb Deep was on 4th and Broadway.
But wasn't they the top group in Queens at one point? Onyx?
Hell yeah!
It was a top group.
all them niggas.
They all became
Love
that.
Onyx, bro.
Mobb Deep did too.
My mom told me I used to say Sticky Fingers was my father.
Nigga,
my father, not this nigga.
Yo, I used to dead ass
fingers, bro.
go to
Sticky Fingers
you
was
ready?
my god, nigga.
Ready?
I'm a bald head with a knife. I want your money or your life.
I used to go to Queensbridge to go see Comega. I was cool with Tragedy and Gaddafi and them. Tragedy my nigga.
Yeah, one
me and
time.
Tragedy used to go. Like I first learned about rapping, watching the artist side of the things really from Trage.
Tragedy?
Yeah, remember all those parties, all those gruddy parties. That's what Trage name was big. He was king of those.
Yeah, thanks.
I used to play his records back. Like, ain't many didn't have many records of Trage, but me. Like, the top dudes didn't have a lot of Tragedy records. The
Trage from Queens, right?
One thing that was a guarantee with Trage was his beats was gonna be.
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Like his shits.
DJ didn't play with him.
I remember those.
He won the battle of the beats.
From
How
Run
many times?
DMC to
Twice?
I think it was
I think it was twice. It might be wrong. I'm sorry.
5 nights. 5 nights. He won that shit.
5 nights in a row, right?
5 nights in a row.
I think niggas in Queens seen him as a threat though.
He was
because when he get on the track,
bully.
niggas, he would leave him.
My nigga, but you know, and plus he was a bully. He was diesel there.
Right.
So niggas wasn't playing with him. I remember I saved a lot of DJs from getting beat up because the Trage was like, yo, you're not gonna play my records, yo. Trage was on that record shit.
Right.
Me and him got cool just because I played records and them niggas was there in the clubs and I didn't know who they was. I'm from Harlem. You give me? I don't know the grutter. I'm just DJing whatever gigs I was getting. I'm going DJ and that's what I'm getting called for. But I used to play them Tragedy, Gaddafi, Comega records. I used to come to Queensbridge to see Comega. He'd meet me at the train station and come get me. And then this is the time when I wild out with Nas and played the Nas records.
No, you gotta explain that on the camera. Though.
So
you leaked Illmatic, bro.
So I didn't know I was leaking Illmatic.
That's not a regular album, nigga. You leaked Illmatic.
I didn't know.
Why did you do it?
So
I'm watching the mixtape documentary hosted by Kiss, and they say that this nigga leaked majority of that album, bro.
I used to be in the office with Faith Newman. You remember Faith Newman?
Right.
I used to be in the office with Faith Newman. Tyrese Harris used to work for Sony. She was always fair to all the DJs. So she'll line us all up in the room and give us exclusives right then and there at the same time. So, I respect the person that, be fair with everybody. No favorites. Like, y'all my guys.
Right.
So, but I had, I'm looking at competition now. Everybody want to do what I'm doing, playing exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So
you took a lot of risk. You took a lot of risk.
So I swear to God, bro.
Did you know that was going to
the
lead to
riskiest
something?
DJ.
Doing that naughty shit, right?
Did you know that was going to lead to something, though?
No, I didn't know until after the naughty shit. Tommy Silverman tried to ban me. He didn't know the mixtape was so strong as the street.
Right.
So the street was too strong. Tommy Silverman was trying to ban me, put a campaign out trying to ban me. I couldn't do certain clubs. He tried to hit me in the pockets. But the street, that's when I learned.
They looked at you like a bootlegger, bro.
They did, but the streets looked at me as a savior. Because I'm giving them more. You know how back then in hip-hop was like, feed me hip-hop. and I start trembling.
That's why I love K-Slate.
That's what the people was wanting. Give me more and more and more hip hop.
You gotta remember when these mixtapes was out, hip hop still really wasn't on the radio.
Yeah, it wasn't on the radio. It wasn't out.
You got it where you could get it, and dudes like SNS was like a source.
Right.
I played everything. I didn't play the regular deglers. Like Come Clean. J-Rule Damages. So the Come Clean, Premier did a record where he played a bunch of new artists. My record was scratched up. Like it was scratched up bad because I didn't treat it, no disrespect, Premier. I didn't treat it as like I
Holy Grail.
threw it on the side, you know. I cut it up and just threw it on the side, so it got scratched. So I had to call Ron G. So, yo, you got that ill sample of that Premier did? He said, yeah. So I took a cab, Ron G's house, got it. Didn't tell him what I was doing it for because no one was playing. We got it. We got the record and held it because it was Premier. We all looked at the Premier as being Premier.
Yeah.
And plus, you know, he always showed us love. So I ain't telling nobody what I was doing it for because I didn't want nobody to know what I was on.
Right.
And Come Clean was the record. And I played Come Clean on the joint, and I called it the water drop. Remember it dropped, the water drop?
Yeah.
I called it the water drop. I didn't even call it Come Clean. I named my own name. I called it water drop.
That mixtape. That's
That mixtape was in every hood, because no one had it. The radio didn't have it. No one had it. It was the hottest record at the time. Nobody had it.
I think that's one of the most used instrumentals for mad different shit. For just mad different shit. Mad random shit. Like,
MOP gave me everything. Me and Lays became cool. I went on the road with MOP. Then Onyx walked this way. We walk in New York. That was me who broke that. Because I was in the studio when they was in Edgewater. I didn't know what the fuck Edgewater was in Jersey. But I was in the studio 8 fucking hours. Thank you, Federal bastard. Wait for 8 hours. I waited 8 hours for that damn shit, but it was worth it.
So DJs had to wait for like the exclusives while these niggas were recording this shit.
Yeah,
like
they wanted me. They wanted me to have it. Listen.
Let me ask you a question, right? Around that time in the 90s, so many DJs like Clue, Ron G, yourself, Craig. Y'all was like real hot at that time. What stopped you from being? You had any A&R offers and shit like that? Because you was hot to the point where never. Because I know Sycamore used to do it then, right?
Who did you piss off?
Guess who? Sycamore,
everybody.
Guess who Sycamore came up under?
Me. Yeah, when I was going to the studio, I started seeing.
And when he got on, he didn't even help at all.
Wow.
He did beats though, right?
Sycamore was going to beat him up. I was going to beat him up so bad. I wanted to drag him.
Yeah.
Because I think I gave you your star. Don't do that to me.
Right.
Yo, I ain't pissing nobody off. You know what? They used to call me a bully. Because I used to want to bully. When they call him a bully, they call me a bully. That's why I can relate. That nigga's a bully. I can relate to my Brooklyn nigga right now. That nigga's a bully.
I'm not a bully.
Well, you know what?
Not anymore.
This sounds
I was never a bully.
This sounds like you pitch people off.
I was just playing by different rules.
Bust down rolling for the hell of it. It's my time to shine, spotlights is my element. Fuck a plain Jane, don't insult my intelligence. I don't plan on selling it, so I don't see the relevance. You niggas having pawn shop nightmares. I'm light years ahead of niggas, even on a light year. Dawn Perignon stain the laces of my night ears. Born poor, but I'ma die rich, nigga, life's fair.